those restaurants that we have seen, we've walked by, we've driven by. We see the sign, we've been intrigued, but we've never gone inside. Today I was invited by the owner of Taco Lulu to come by and just bring the camera. I don't know what to expect, but here we go. From the moment I walked in, I instantly felt the warmth of what owner Michael Stadnicki has built here.
Hi, I'm Michael. This is Evelyn. Lulu. We're at Taco Lulu's. Come join us.
Taco Lulu.
He owned and operated the iconic location of Al's Italian Beef in this very building for over a decade and had franchised businesses for 20 years before shifting to Mexican food with Taco Lulu. Guy is a seasoned vet in this sport. But the main vibe in the room, his employees seem to love working with him. The harmonious orchestra-like feeling that vibrates within these four walls is apparent, you guys. And so cool, and not how it always goes in the restaurant industry. When he jokes with you, it's because he loves you. It's because you're one of the family.
This is Chewy. He's late every single day at Taco Lulu.
He said, what's up? His core staff has been with him since the Al's Beef days and hasn't skipped a beat. I got here at 11 a.m., like 30 minutes before the lunch rush. This place filled up so insanely. It's like so close to so many corporate offices in the loop. I have not seen a lunch rush like this on a Wednesday in so long. Michael and crew, I'm proud of you. Taco Lulu has a stacked Mexican food menu with their spin on all the classics. You order your food from the counter and you can snag your food in the dining room equipped with a full bar. But before I'm eating anything for lunch, I'm invited to cook my own skirt steak, their premier meat on the menu.
This is char-grilled skirt steak. We go for about 1,000 to 1,200 pounds every single week. Sean's first time skirt steaking.
I've never skirt staked. It's a verb now.
It is now, though.
So we're gonna take this. I'm gonna go right here. Should I do all these?
Yeah. Buckle, fill the grill.
Look how beautiful that marbleization is on that.
Hand trimmed every day.
Hand trimmed.
Perfect.
Dang. This is a blast. It's therapeutic. Did I go too big on this one?
Oh, that's perfect.
Don't want it to overlap too much.
A little Lulu dust and we got this.
Oh yeah. Right here?
A nice generous sprinkling
Yeah.
of Lulu dust.
The Lulu dust.
Be generous.
Yeah, you let me know. I want some spice, I want some flavor. How am I looking?
Beautiful.
Yeah, is that enough?
Beautiful.
Professional. Need to start bringing you to all my shoots. I've also got these margaritas. I'm just gonna take a break from skirt staking real quick and get myself a little hydration. Oh baby. How adorable is Lulu? I gotta imagine if people who are working here did this, it would be frowned upon, but we're gonna go with it.
Do you ever drink together at work?
Time to flip. Woo. This is when we pretend like we know what we're doing. Confidence is everything. Look at that. Look at that. I legitimately think I work here now. Might have to punch in.
A little taste test.
Come on.
Only at Taco Lulu.
Come on. Oh my God, it's like not chewy at all. It's so tender.
What have you been eating, steak?
So we're gonna make borracha salsa. This is drunken salsa. Tomatillos, Roma tomatoes, jalapenos, serranos, garlic and onion that we saute on the flat top. And then we're gonna add some special spices and we're gonna top it with beer. A secret to borracha salsa, Pacifico beer.
So where'd you learn how to make this?
YouTube.
Come on. Oh my God, you really do get the like beer aroma. Whoa. I know they cook the booze out, but so they say. But man, that Pacifico with like the fresh veggies. Drunken salsa. Onion and cilantro?
Onion and cilantro.
Look at this. What?
A little bit of Lulu dust.
In the most beautiful
Borracho
display.
salsa.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, that is unlike any, you guys.
Good?
That is insane.
With Pacifico.
It's like the perfect amount of heat too. The garlic, the cilantro is so fresh. Those peppers. I could eat this whole bowl. Wow. One of the seasonings is Mexican oregano, which is very different than like what we know.
And here's half of a beer.
This might be the best hospitality I've ever had. Yeah, that accents the beer in it very well. Seriously?
Yeah, isn't that bomb?
What in the world?
I'll send you
That's
how to make it.
addicting.
It's so easy.
Finally get to sit down after the crazy lunch rush. I don't even know if video could really do it justice of how wild it got in here, but Michael, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you
Enjoy
for
it.
the hospitality, my friend.
Absolutely, salute.
It's a little strawberry marg, fantastic. You got the classic.
Yes, and up next we've got our char-grilled skirt steak that you personally charred.
Yeah.
Onion cilantro, give it a shot.
Seeing the chopping in the back too, the knife skills.
Yes.
Impressive and terrifying at the same time. So should I try one with the salsa? Like,
Yeah,
what would you
I would
suggest?
start with our green salsa.
Little verde
That's our
first?
most popular.
I can do that.
Look, our burrito just arrived.
This is the greatest day of my life. This is all I ever want to do in life.
Nobody cares, Sean.
Would you like to have one with me?
Let's do
Are
it.
you eating today?
Yes, let's do it. Oh, cheers the taco too.
Oh, I sure will.
There we go.
Cheers. Oh my god. The skirt steak is so great. The grilling of the corn tortilla, just such a nice little zhuzh.
a little bit of crunch.
Not everyone does it the right way. The skirt steak just melts. Oh my god.
Goes really well with the margarita.
It sure does.
Then up next we've got a chicken burrito Lulu style.
Ooh, what's Lulu style mean?
Lulu style is with fresh pico de gallo that we make in-house every day. Chicken is our second most popular meat item. It's a recipe I actually came up with at 1 a.m. the night before we opened. Wow.
It is wild. And this is not a small half of a burrito, by the way. But also the chicken, like, it's so finely kind of diced.
Shredded.
Yeah, it's very shredded.
The guajillo chilies
Oh my gosh.
and the seasonings.
There's just so much flavor in everything. Wow. Kind of unlike any chicken burrito I've had at a Mexican restaurant. Like,
Very unique.
it's super unique. It's like the most tender, soft, flavorful, like kind of gooey.
Can I have one of those?
All right, and then up next,
Party don't stop here.
this is our guac nacho.
What in
And our
the
nachos
world?
do come with your choice of meat, but I wanted you to just try it with our fresh homemade guac. Homemade
Yeah.
queso, made it in-house daily.
I, in my videos, will sometimes say, shout out to South Park.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
I think when you're eating here, you should hand out like Lulu towels. I want to stay like
Okay.
Nacho time. Homemade refried beans, homemade queso, guacamole, the Lulu style with our fresh pico de gallo, and then pickled jalapenos.
The drizzle of everything is so great.
And topped with sour cream.
I love when a nacho, the chip integrity stays intact. You're getting that right away. And also, every chip is full of just about everything, which is one of my biggest nacho pet peeves. This stuff is insane. I've had so much Mexican food in my life. It's so refreshing going somewhere and having everything feel like it's the first version of it you've had.
Absolutely.
Because it's truly like nothing like that chicken burrito. You don't see nachos prepared like this. Do something unique. This can't quite wrap my head around it. And the tacos are great.
And we got a couple of tamales coming your way.
I saw the sign up and I was like,
I like it a lot.
you guys, what is my life? Don't mind me. Wow, I literally can't pick a favorite. Took everything in my power not to do a high dive straight into all the chips. You know how they have like the big vat you'll always see of all of them where they scoop them? I wanted just to right into it.
I mean, you don't have to eat all the chips.
Up next we've got our chicken tamale in a green sauce.
Okay.
And then we've got a pork tamale in a guajillo red sauce.
I have not had a proper tamale in so long. Mexico was the first place I ever had one.
Really?
Yeah, like downtown Tulum. Yep, it's like a warm hug.
It is.
I always talk about it. It's like your heart put on a winter coat. It's just there's a hug there. It's like,
Yeah. No diet today.
no. We don't say the D word on this channel. People in America really don't know like a proper tamale most of the time, you know?
This is a family friend that has a tamale business. That's the only thing in Taco Lulu that we don't make in-house.
Okay.
They're delivered fresh to us daily.
Let the experts do it.
Absolutely. The perfect combination of meat to masa.
It really is. This is just what a smorgasbord. You guys opened in 2019. You've done a lot of restaurant touring, a lot of business in this world. Why Taco Lulu? What was the motivation? Like, why do you love this business?
Absolutely. I've been blessed to be in the franchise development business for the last 25 years, and I just had a passion for Mexican food. So when I had the opportunity at this space at 601 West Adams, I decided to create a Mexican concept, have a puppy named Lulu, and I was going to name her Pickles or Lulu. I decided on Lulu.
I like Lulu.
And yes, hence Taco Lulu was born. We opened right before the pandemic. We really had to scrap to survive, but here we are 5 years later, growing. We're probably the largest catering of Mexican food in downtown Chicago.
It has to be.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe that someone could beat that trouncing that happened to your main room over there.
Absolutely.
Just the amount of people come in the door. I was like, it's only 12:05. We still have another hour of this.
It's a great spot in the West Loop to come have a margarita, grab a taco,
Seriously.
and have a nice cold beer.
I've heard you say this in a previous interview. I think you either read it or you said it, where when you walk into a proper Mexican restaurant in a city like Chicago, to walk in and like have it feel like a vacation. I know I live in an urban jungle of Chicago. I know this is not anything close to like Monterey, Mexico, but you want that like hour and a half you're inside of it to feel like you're escaping the world.
Yes.
And I feel like you've kind of done that in spades with this place.
I try to really make it have a beachside taco spot feel. So
yeah. I do think like if I had to say, I think the skirt steak, if you guys are gonna come here, that's the thing you need to like run to Lulu for. I feel like there was just something about that felt like this was the flagship.
Absolutely.
You know? And also, Michael just reached out completely randomly in an email to me and had watched, if you guys remember, some of the Deli Daily deals at Jewel, which I think is so funny for you to see that.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate you so much for reaching out and thinking what I'm doing is even remotely cool.
Super fun.
What else big for people to know about this place? Like, do you have any menu hacks? Do you have certain days they should come? Should they hit the happy hour hard?
Yeah, we're open Monday to Friday. This is a quieter area of downtown, so we're closed on the weekends, but happy hour would be the time I would come. Between 3 and 5, we've got $9 margaritas, we've got bottomless chips and salsa.
And you have a big dining room, so it's just such a fun spot. Like, I just feel good here.
And happy hour, from time to time, Lulu will make a guest appearance.
Lulu, you excited?
She's excited.
Lulu probably gonna be more famous than most humans watching this video. I don't think too many of us will be on the marquee of a business. I know I won't.
Sean, you sucked.
Thanks again.
Absolutely.
Should we blow it up again? All right, let's do a little red on this other skirt steak taco because I'm not leaving here without trying this. This was a place that I have driven by no less than 400 times in the past 5 years. And I've been like, what is this Taco Lulu place? I'll eventually get to Taco Lulu. When Michael's email came in, I was like, this was meant to be. I've been like starring this place forever. Just needed a reason to go. I just want to sit at the bar with friends and drink margaritas and eat this food. Also, these salsas are to die for. That is everything you want in a taco. Also, on the chicken burrito, you guys probably knew it was inevitable. Going into this drunken salsa and putting it right on and getting ourselves a very messy bite. Because obviously, combining my foods on the table, kind of a Sean staple. Oh my God. All right, I gotta leave here before I sign a lease. Or ask Michael to be my business partner on something, because I'm obsessed. Also, their dollar offs. Does this not remind you of Shroot Bucks?
This is a Shroot Buck.
Burritos are my favorite food. It didn't know. I'm different now.
Thanks again.
Thanks, Michael.
Take
It
care.
was great meeting you. Have a great rest of the week. Bye, guys. Thank you. It was great meeting you. See you guys. Oh my God, that was incredible. The absolutely amazing experiences I get to have just because I have this camera. I just can't thank the world enough for letting me do this fun stuff and meet such great people. Legitimately, you need to come to Taco Lulu. And if anybody wants to have margaritas together, HeySeanEly on Instagram. Okay, okay, bye. Be good to each other. It's so good to meet you in person. Oh my, what a sweetheart.
Yeah, and I would take her to bars and restaurants when she was a baby.
Oh
so
yeah, she's a
loves it
crowd favorite, I bet, everywhere.